Let me know when you start recording.
Mm-hmm.
So then I'll lower it more.
It's gotten louder, Mia.
I know, that's why I said let me know when you start recording so I can lower it.
The stream is continuing. I don't want it to continue. I wanted it to stop and start again. Mia, lower it. Okay, I can see my shoulder. Let's move close to start. And then we'll back it up. Oh, turn the sound off on that. All right, so there's the first. That we're doing. Just check that every so often. says 3 watchers. But when I go to participants, it doesn't show anybody. Bless you.
Lucky.
Well, we're going to give it another minute and then we're going to go. Give that a second and come back over here. Son of a bitch. Come on, people. Come on now, it's over 10 minutes. Nobody's posted. All right. There we go. Okay. I just wanted to make sure. I found the first drawback to using YouTube Live is that once you start streaming, it's automatically recording. I don't see any place where I can broadcast versus record. So this video is going to have 12 plus minutes of nothing. So, all right, we're getting started. Okay, guys, tonight we've got ourselves 3 more cases of Game of Thrones Valyrian Steel. break is sponsored by Blowout Cards. Thank you to them as always. The boxes, they came with numbers already on them. So the lowest numbered box will be case 4, and so on and so on. We are going to do all 3 boxes tonight. I will stop recording in between cases, so I'll have 3 separate videos, just for time purposes, so we don't have a 3-hour video. This is the first time I'm using YouTube Live as my to stream the video, so I'm still working out a little bit of it. The biggest thing that I've got going on with this that I got to work on is that there's a delay. There's 2 different streams, or I don't know what the hell I'm saying here with it, but with Ustream, you just open up Ustream and you record it, and that was it. With this, you have to install a broadcast like service or something. So I did that. So I actually have 2 windows open at the same time. One is YouTube, and one is the service. Now, excuse me, still got the cough. So the problem is that the service is real time, but the YouTube is like a 5-second delay. So I'm going to be working with a bit of a delay, kind of so we're going to be kind of figuring that out. So I might even be on the same delay as the rest of you guys. I'm going to try and have both windows open at once, and we're going to see how that works with me. Okay, first box, 2635. A trash box here. Okay. I thought I did. I will if I didn't. Confirm Wolfmoon, confirm the trade. I know I changed it in the first poster. All right, our first box does not have that 4-pack thing. Now remember, this is a hit draft. So what I'll be doing is the base cards I will be putting right back in the box. And then, I forgot soft sleeves. Let me just go and grab them real quick. There's so many empty boxes of cards around here, I can't move. All right. All right, so we got our first lenticular card, number 4. And our first autograph is a Valerian Steel, Maisie Williams. That's a good start. Oh, I got to move the light over so I can get better light on. So for those of you that are not familiar with the product, the way these go, 3 packs in a box. So we got the laser cut card. I'll show these real quick. We got a gold autograph of Clive Russell. So there's 20 boxes in the case, 3 packs in the box. Usually the way it goes is you get 1 laser cut insert, 1 lenticular insert, 1 gold parallel. There will be 6 base cards, 2 in each box. And here's our Julian Glover. Just, there we go. And a gold parallel. And the way I plan on doing the autographs, and I'm just going to do this 4-1, so I know it's case 4, box 1. For the base cards, I'm sorry, I meant, if you're going to pick base cards, you will pick your 2 boxes, and that's not just going to say it's box 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, because I wanted to condense to break a few spots. That's why in the first break there was 80 spots, and now there's 73. You know, now that we actually opened some of the cards and we know what's in there, makes it easy. Again, I apologize. Still have the old cough. Lenticular number 12. And autograph of the Night King. I need to move this a little bit closer. Well, I just want to make it easier to. There we go. That's much better. Okay, we got laser cut 7, and our autograph is Roose Bolton. So one of the other things that I'm not familiar with YouTube, like I was saying before we started, on Ustream, the one nice thing is that I could broadcast and not record, but on YouTube here, it looks like it's recording the whole time. So I'm kind of stuck that way. And 4-2. Again, just for me, so I can, when I list the cards, I know what I'm listing. So we got ourselves gold 22 and a dual autograph of Ned and Robert. Come on. There we go. And again, for those of you that joined after I started talking, the other issue, which again is a small one, there's a 5-second delay. So I'm watching it. I have 2 different windows open. I'm watching it on a window that is real time to me, but the YouTube is actually on a 5-second delay. But it already sounds like everybody likes this a whole lot better than Ustream. I mean, the ads alone just really killed it. It was almost like the photo bucket version of streaming. Alright, lenticular 9. And we got ourselves a Gilly. You know, the thing that always got me is I don't have a problem with commercials. I mean, you know, it's a free service. You know, that's how they make their money. But to put the commercials on a live stream and not put it on the just on the replays. Laser 15. Excuse me. Move those sauce leaves out of the way. And we got our first relic. We got ourselves Daenerys' cape. Yeah, I added those in the break this time. Basically, this one doesn't want to. Basically, what I did. Excuse me 1 second, Mia.
What?
Where are my scissors? They're all missing.
In my hand.
Oh, wait a minute. There's a pair right here. I have one pair. This one's.
In my hand.
Yeah, well, I have 2 pairs. This one didn't want to open. If you guys check the breakdown for this break compared to the first couple of cases, what we did different is that when the break was first made, the first cases, we did not know anything about the inserts, so I didn't even include them in the break, and I did every box was its own for base cards, because I honestly thought the base cards would have gone, you know, they'd be more expensive. Card 100 on the gold, and a gold autograph of good old Littlefinger. He signed tiny there. So what we did differently, or excuse me, what I did differently with this break is the inserts are included. Excuse me. Also, the wrappers, we didn't know what kind of points, if they were going to have any at all. So they were included. And then with the base cards, we dropped down to 10 spots instead of 20. I don't know why I keep saying wait. It's only me. And Mia. Okay. Lenticular number 5. And Peter Dinklage. Yeah. Excuse me. Laser 5. And I never could. I swear I don't ever remember them saying this guy's name, but Quiburn. I'll call him the Mad Maester. I guess certain things when you watch the show, you catch some things and you don't catch others. Now I just got a little prompt here. It said high CPU usage. You may detect broadcast problems. So again, if you guys see any problems, you know, any skipping or pausing or cutting out. Gold 34, let me know. And gray worm. I guess we'll have to see how many gray worms and how many what was it? Gray worms, Glovers, Jones. Some of the different people that you usually got multiples of. I think we got a couple of Gillies. This might be a 4-packer. I feel a big bulge in it. Oh, it's because one of the packs isn't even in the slot. Come on. It is a 4-pack box, though. So there's the 4th. Fun thing is that these are so easy to tell. Like, I already can tell you what's in this. Because the pins are so obvious. So that's the pack that doesn't have a hit. Laser cut number 9. Nobody's posting anything? No comments, no talk, no chatter? Just talking to myself. Ooh, almost threw that wrapper away. Gold 59. I can barely get to watch football until after my son's soccer season is over. A gold of Tywin. But you still have 2 more weeks left. Finishes right before Thanksgiving. Lenticular number 6. And Samwell. You know, the one thing I would love to see in these cases is that I didn't look at the entire checklist, but we definitely did not pull a Sansa autograph. And Night King pin. Now I saw somebody post that that there is a top loader that they fit in. It's like a 360 point or something like that. I don't know if anybody that's watching had gotten any of the large relics that I mailed out. I had the only thing I could find. I didn't. The stores that I went to, nobody had any top loader even that thick. But I'd be afraid to put them in there just because definitely no soft sleeve that thick, that big. So I was sandwiching them in all kinds of soft sleeves, just putting them in something, and then putting them in the case. Lenticular 15. Come on. And a regular autograph of Hodor. In regards to the relics, I'd love to see a excuse me, I think the blue dress is the rarest of the relics. Laser L8 and Jorah Mormont gold. And let's see, we'll try and get the, there it is. That's one thing I cannot stand the wide vision cards. Gold number 32. And here we go, number 2. Grey Worm. There's a couple of guys, like I said, Grey Worm, Julian Glover, Finn Jones, which is one of the Tyrells, the brother. We're most likely going to get, 2 autographs of some of those guys. This one feels thick again, like it's got a bulge in it, so probably another pack slid out. Yep. Let's see if that means that there's 4 packs in this one, like there did in the last one. Nope, just 3. Trying to see if maybe you could tell if one of these has the relic in it. Lenticular 2. And Night Queen, Jesus. Night King number 2. No, I'm saving that one. Oh, maybe not. They both feel the same to me. Gold number 8 and gold of Mama Sand. There it goes. Oh boy. Laser 14. And I was just talking about this. Blue dress. Come on. And it's not focusing. There it goes. Like I said, I believe the blue dress is the rarest of the relics. Seven. I'm sorry. Just can't quite shake this cough. We got here L14 and regular autograph. Sir Alistair Thorne. Elf Laser 4. I didn't realize they're both L's. And a gold. Good old Ned Stark. Gold number 50. And a Valerian Steel version of Podrick. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's do this. 10. Yeah, waiting on the sketch, and we only got one duel so far. Of course, you know, again, the other cases that we got, we did have one case that did not have a sketch. They are not guaranteed. Laser 18 and Art Parkinson Gold. Focus. There it goes. Oh, this one's got a little ding in the corner. I don't know if that's going to show. Of course, it needs to focus. Come on. Oh, well. God. The later it gets, the worse the cough gets. Lenticular 10. And good old Cersei. Not sure if the first one we got of him was a regular or a gold Mormont. And it had a gold 87. Box 10 here. This is marking our halfway point. That one looks thick. Maybe that's another relic. I'll take the non-fat relics all day. Lenticular 18. And here we go. Finn Jones. That's who we're waiting for. Gotta save that one for last. Could be wrong, but I think that's a good relic. Gold 77. And got a gold gray worm. Let's see if this is what I think it is. Huh, it wasn't what I thought it was. Laser 12. Still good. Triple banner.
Sorry.
Let's see, lenticular 13. And a Valerian Steel version of Mrs. Sand, Mama Sand. Gold number 7. And gold Julian Glover. This feels thick too. Oh boy. Tyrion L1 laser. Check this out. Another blue dress. Daenerys relic. If it'll actually focus. Come on. Try that again. Oh, I hate it when it does this. Oh, there it goes. That's amazing. 2 of these. Now let's get 2 sketches. I mean, let's be honest. I know it'd be nice to get some of those dual autographs and everything, but that blue dress, lenticular 8, you could regular version of Gilly. I think that's a double. You could trade one of those relics for that dual, no problem. Laser 16, gold of Marjorie. Gold 25. And Eugene Simon. Hey, I don't know how any of you guys that are on here right now, you collect, I don't know like which one of you guys are in the DC breaks. Lenticular 11 and a Valerian version of Braun. I mean, maybe this is old news that I just found out about, but DC has cards that you can get at Dave & Buster's. Laser L11, gold, Maisie Williams. Apparently they have a game. They did an arcade version of Injustice, and you get cards that have barcodes on them and you scan them Gold 70, and that's how you play the game. Regular version, Art Parkinson. Yeah, I haven't been to Dave & Buster's in a while. This card's got a dinged corner. But some Solomon Grundys popped up in my search today, and they're from this game. It's made me look. Apparently, it's a 100-card set. I don't know how you get the cards. Like when you play the game, if they just like pop out, or you have to use your tickets in the thing where you redeem them for, getting crap, or what. Lenticular 16 and regular version Clive Russell. Alright, so definitely looks like we've got a weird case here, because I still have 6.5 boxes to go here, but only got one duel so far. Laser 10, gold, Eugene Simon. And this is one of those ones, it's hard to see from here, but he actually signed it in a bronze colored pen, not a gold pen. And I've seen both versions. I don't think anyone has any more value than another, but just pointing it out. Gold 88. And here's a duel. Got ourselves Sam and Gilly. Four packs and one of those little foam things. Usually they take the foam thing out. Alright. Be nice if all three of these packs have hits in them. Lenticular 7. Is that Shea, right? Yeah. Shea. And I forget who it was, but when we opened up the first cases, apparently she was she was either a stripper or a porn star. I forget which. Now this pack feels really thin, so this is probably the one without the hit. Oh, if I can get it open. And a laser cut of Ned, number 6. 39. Gold Gray Worm. I think that's the second one of him. Let's see, what do we got here? Got a Dothraki blanket in here. This one feels thick too. Pack completely turned sideways. Four packs. Okay. This is the nothing pack. That's Sansa. Gold 42. And a gold of Finn Jones. Lenticular 5. And Ramsay Bolton, or currently Maximus on the Inhumans. Anybody watch that show? It's not very good, but I keep watching it. I don't know why. Alright, let's see. And this is a Faceless Man coin. Four boxes to go, still no sketch. So has the stream been good for the people that are still watching? No problems. Lenticular 1. And a Tywin. And again, he signed his regular Valerian Steel autographs in gold. I did not see any in black, so I guess, you know, again, just something he did. Laser 17. Gold version of the Waif. Yeah. And you know this cough is going to be one of those things where It won't go away for a friggin' month. Gold 21. Hey, there we go. A duel of Ygritte and Jon Snow. Alright, so that puts us almost, usually usually it's around 4 or 5 duels in a case. So we're closing in on the average. Still no sketch, which would be nice. I don't know, but looking at some of the sketches, the fact that they had to be scenes and they couldn't be characters or things like that, maybe I'd almost prefer a nice relic like that blue dress. This feels thin. No, it's in the Laser 3 and a gold Shay. There we go. Lenticular 3. Yay, there we go. Valerian Steel version of Varys. I know that one's an EL. So that's good. Gold 78. Alright, well, as much as I said, that is a nice looking sketch. Alright, I take it back. Let me take my time, let this focus in nice. Take a look at the artist. Alright, there's your #1 pick. Holding that for a while. I guess I gotta take it back because that's a pretty nice one. I haven't been checking eBay on some of these cards, but again, the dual autograph of Jon Snow and Ygritte is worth more than one of the Daenerys relics. L9 on the lenticulars. And Dario. Oh, I see Jumpy. Oh, there we go. It's back. Stream looked like it was a little choppy for a second. No, they both feel the same. This is probably the gold parallel. And this one, I would think we're out of relics. Yeah, gold 68. And Good old Julian Glover. I'd love to know how many cards he signed. Between him and Grey Worm and Finn Jones, those are some of the people that we got a lot of. Laser 15 and a gold Samwell. I haven't been paying real close attention, but I feel like the insert sets, I feel like we got a lot of doubles, so I don't think they're gonna pan out as being complete sets. I think, was it one or two of the three cases, the insert sets were collated well and made a full set, plus a couple extras, obviously. This is the last box of case 4. So let's see, one last duel would be nice. Not in that box. Come on, stuck together. Lenticular 17. And Mace Tyrell. I don't understand why he signed his name so big. Almost every one that I've gotten, that I pulled out of our breaks, he signed over his face. Alright, L13 laser. Wow, that is not as nice of a signature. I mean, excuse me. We got a double of a good card. Excuse me. Littlefinger, gold. Pretty sure we got another gold. But he signed that. That is a nice, clean signature. I don't think the first one was that clean. And our last pack, gold 99. Oh, look at this. Here to save the day. We did get one last duel, and it is Jamie and Braun. Alright, that is the end of case 4. I'll give you a real quick recap since there's a lot of stuff to go over. First and foremost, here's pick 1. It's pretty obvious. We got ourselves a real nice Glebe sketch. There's 3 of the real thick relics. We got the Faceless Man coin, the Night King fin, and a blanket. We got the triple banner. 3 of the relics. We got Daenerys' cape and 2 of the blue dress, which I was always under the impression that the blue dress is the rarest. Could be wrong, but that's what I was always thought and what I was told at a show I was at. A duel of Jamie and Braun, gold Littlefinger. Let's see, just Dario, Lord Varys. A duel of Jon Snow and Ygritte. There's Tywin Lannister, Ramsay Bolton. Duel of Sam and Gilly. Yeah. Gold Maisie Williams. There's a Braun. Mormont. Cersei. Podrick. We had 2 Night Kings. There's a gold Mormont. Hodor. Regular Samwell. Gold Tywin. There's a Tyrion. There's the other. I guess the signature is pretty close. I still think the second one's better. We got 2 Littlefingers in gold. A duel of Ned and Robert. And a regular Maisie. So we got two Maisies as well. Arya Starks. Then we got our 20 golds and a big stack of inserts. I'll have to sort them to see what we got. I feel like we pulled a lot of doubles, so I don't think we got sets of the inserts. I'm not 100% sure, but that's case 4. Put this stuff off to the side so we can get right to case 5. Now again, using YouTube for the first time here tonight, so I think I have to actually stop the stream completely, not like Ustream where I can keep broadcasting. So I'm going to do that. We'll save this video. I'll get it up in the thread, and then we'll start on case 5. So let's see what we got to do here.